Lesson 13, adding 3-digit numbers for Saxon 4. So when you're adding 3-digit numbers, you're really doing the exact same things you would normally do for 2-digit numbers, just with more numbers. And you have to remember to regroup or carry over. So I'm going to first do this as you would normally do it, and then I'm going to break it down into its steps so we can see it in a little bit more detail. So 6 add 4 is 10, carry the 1. 7 add 5 add 1 is, so that'd be 6 plus 7 would be 13, carry. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Okay, so we have 830. Now I'm going to break it down to its smaller steps. So the first thing I did was add 6 and 4. Okay, that gave me 10. That means I carried it to the next bit. So this was the ones column. Now I'm in the tens column. So because I'm in the tens, these aren't actually 5 and 7. They are 50 and 70. And because I have a 10 here, I have to bring it down and add that in. Okay, so I have 50 plus 70 plus 10, which gave me 130. Now the 3 can stay in the tens column because 30 is a tens number, but the 100 cannot stay in the tens column, so it carried over. That's the 100. So now we're in the hundreds column. We have 400 plus 300 plus, from up here, 100. And that altogether gave me 800. Okay, that is what I've done. These are the broken down steps to what I did here. Now this looks much simpler than this does. This is just to remind you what's actually happening over here. That these ones we're carrying over aren't actually ones. This is 100 and this is 10. Because you're carrying them into the different columns from the ones to the tens to the hundreds. We're going to do one more together and then you'll go on to your lesson practice. So let's do 675 add 175. Okay, 5 plus 5 is 0 or 10. Add the 1 or the 10. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15, carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 850. We're going to come over here and we're going to break it down. Ones column, remember? This is the ones column. We have 5 add 5, which made 10. This 10 now needs to be taken to the tens column. So in the tens, we had 70, add 70, add 10, because that 10 is there. So that gave us 150. Okay, 100 needs to come down to the 100s column. So hundreds. We had 600 plus 100 plus, from the top, 100, which gave us 800. Okay, that is addition with 3-digit numbers. Now, all I expect to see from you is this. This is just this broken down into its pieces. But this is what I expect from you. 5 plus 5 is 10. Put the 0, carry the 10. 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus this is 15. 5, carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. That is what I expect from you. This is just the broken down what's actually happening. Lesson 13, Saxon 4, adding 3-digit numbers.